Good evening. My name is Sandy Navarez, and I'm a senior social worker with the CareerWorks program, and I've been with the Human Services Department for 17 years now. At the CareerWorks program, we assist participants that are receiving public assistance, helping them to gain employment and become self-sufficient. And the Families in Transition program, as many know, helps many homeless families in obtaining affordable housing. Due to the current economy, we're seeing many more first-time applicants applying for public assistance. And in the past year, we've seen a 30% increase in the referrals that are in need of mental health services, a 23% increase in referrals for domestic violence, and a 143% increase in the number of cases in which there's a physical disability. These referrals continue to increase in numbers, and the career workers are very instrumental in providing preventive services that often mitigate a need for more serious intervention by agencies such as Child Protective Services. The reduction in social worker staff would lead to this population being at greater risk and would likely increase the number of families requiring such intervention. That would in turn increase foster care and legal costs that would substantially stress another already stressed budget. Social workers have been crucial in impacting the sanction cases, and we're working hard to re-engage participants in the welfare to work process. The participants who had face-to-face contact and intervention by us personally wrote cure plans enabling them to receive their full grant at twice the rate of those who did not have such intervention. The participants are more capable of benefiting from their employment training and securing employment once they've received social work support. These services include counseling, homeless assistance, domestic violence and substance abuse education and support, and referrals for other types of assistance that enable participants to become independent. The reduction of social workers will also have a negative impact on the work participation rate, jeopardizing future funding for CalWorks. Imagine, if you will, for a moment that you are a parent of 2 young children. You have left your home due to domestic violence. You were previously dependent on your partner for financial security. Now you must protect yourself and your children, but in doing so you find your family homeless and without the funds necessary for survival.
So just so you know, and people following you know, that is the beat, meaning that your time is up.
Okay, so I'd just like to emphasize that these people, need our services, the domestic violence education support, the housing and the counseling, and it's very critical to their healing and to the self-sufficiency of their families in the future. So I urge you to strongly consider the overwhelming struggles of the at-risk families we serve in this community when you make your decision about the upcoming budget. And thank you for your time.
Good evening. My name is Juan Jose Negrete. I staff court interpreter with